Oh, he just wants love. Our little friend. Okay, he's okay. We're safe, guys. He's okay.
All right.
Yeah, WALL-E.
WALL-E. Heck yeah.
Our mans.
Thank you to HUEL for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Autonomous trash robots of the Reject Nation. That's right. We are going back for a veritable animated classic film today. One of Pixar's most beloved and well-renowned cinematic offerings. Aaron, are you excited for your first time WALL-E experience?
Yes, and I know this movie is like a classic. It's been out forever. But
Yeah.
here's the thing, a little disclaimer. I've seen the beginning of this movie a number of times. For one reason or another, I've never actually finished the movie. I've never seen it in its entirety. So, yeah, I'm excited to finally figure out what this movie's about and enjoy it with the rest of you and my good old friend John here.
Likewise.
Johnny boy, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good too. I'm excited to lay eyes back on this. I haven't laid an eye on WALL-E since WALL-E dropped. So in the Pixar, it's weird. In the grand scheme of things, I've seen a lot of the Pixars, but I've only ever seen a lot of them one time until we did the Cars rewatch and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm very excited for this, and this is also the kind of tone that I'm excited to immerse into because I feel like this will be very much for me. So
yeah.
So yeah, it's time. Let's do it. Disney Plus, cue it up. Let's go, WALL-E.
Wow.
The cosmos.
Whoa.
Damn.
We're going in.
Space junk.
Put on your Sunday clothes, there's lots of world.
Hey,
If you have the Skyview app, it will show you detritus floating around amid the stars and planets.
Oh, that's nutty.
You can just click on a little fuselage and be like, oh, this is from a 70s experiment, and it's just out there.
That's a lot of... Is that trash?
These trash scrapers, they're eclipsing the buildings. This is really cool establishing.
Yeah.
You go from the beauty of space to this weird brown trash empire.
Yeah, it's brown.
Tan. It's khaki.
Yeah, tan, desolate wasteland.
Oh! Dude. This is also...
WALL-E, yeah. Is that their clever way of trying to show us the title in addition to...
Very smart. Yeah, good title card. Good catch.
Yeah.
Oh! Roaches will outlast us all. Them and Twinkies.
It's rare that the title is just on the character. I like that.
Hey, man. It's eponymous, as they say.
Wow. WALL-E, how you... Okay, you're the one doing all this? Dang, dog. How you get it so high?
It's interesting to watch. In the day and age where we have those little courier robots, the little cooler bots that roll around. We get a full title card.
Official one.
This is so cool. By and large,
to do all that.
that is an excellent in-universe chain.
I was gonna say, isn't that the shop that we see in Toy Story?
Oh, is it? Probably, yeah. Good catch. There's got to be a rusted out.
Okay, maybe not. 'Cause this is it's taking over franchise.
Too much. Oh my God!
This
Friggin'
actor.
Friggin' Fred Willard.
Yeah, Fred Willard. Oh no, these dead WALL-Es.
Dude, the elephant graveyard. People who know about wheels, what do you call these tank wheel chain thingies that he's? Yeah, nice. His treads, I guess they would be.
Oh, that his little roach friend.
I know.
His little roach friend has so much personality.
Too much garbage in your face? There's plenty of space out in space. We'll clean up the mess while you're away.
Whoa.
Jewel of the B&L fleet, the Axiom.
Spires
Spend
out
your
of it.
5-year cruise in style.
The B&L fleet.
While your captain and autopilot chart a course for non-stop entertainment, fine dining.
Dang.
Because at B&L, space is the final fun tier.
Fun tier. Haha. F tier. Yeah, I'm not used to live action footage in these movies. Waste, allocation, load, lifter, Earth class. Okay, I don't think I ever knew WALL-E stood for. Was an acronym. What? It's Rex. God, he's got thingamabobbers. It's like Ariel. He's got a basketball. He's got some traffic cones. Oh.
And WALL-E wants to be.
He encourages non-smoking, and he has a women's restroom.
Oh, he took his treads off for the day.
Yeah.
He's freewheeling it.
It's got to feel really nice.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies, you know what I'm talking about.
Gets to breathe, finally.
Ah! I want a VCR that looks like a toaster.
iPod.
Wow.
Film buff John, what movie is that?
Oh, it's Hello Dolly.
Oh. Well, you actually knew. That's awesome.
I had no clues in arriving at this conclusion. Oh, you got to make a little Flavor Flav clock out of that. Oh, it's Pork! It's Forky!
Wow.
Yes, the bridge between. Oh my God. Zippo lighter collection. I tried to collect Zippos as a kid when we did Stalag 17 in the play in drama club.
Oh, yeah. I
So
just...
it was like we all got Zippos and trying to do the freaking thing.
Also, I did not read the tape, so it makes sense that, yeah, you know what movie it is.
I saw that it said Dolly, so I was like, it's got to be Hello Dolly.
Oh, I just want love.
Oh, God.
WALL-E. Oh. Oh, the way they're just able to communicate so much without their words. It's really beautiful and impressive. Uh-oh.
Ah!
Oh! Get inside, WALL-E!
Yeah.
Hurry! Bad WALL-E.
Yeah.
Come on, little friend. Come on.
They're like Mushu and Cricket. Roaches and Twinkies, baby. Till the end of time. The basketball's a globe. That's funny. This little baseball bobblehead.
Oh, he's swinging himself so he goes to sleep.
Oh, buddy. Actually, I think WALL-E probably has a couple romance novels lying around. If I know my man.
That would make the most sense, yeah. He loves the Before trilogy.
That's right. He's got the scripts. Someone play this on a big screen sometime soon.
Yes.
Watching this on a TV, it really does feel like, damn.
Yeah, just the massive nature of the scopes that it showcases.
Absolutely. And it's like the stuff is like tangible enough that it's transportive in a slightly different way from other Pixar's. Like you can kind of imagine and feel the texture of this world.
Oh, no! Our little friend! Okay, he's okay. We're safe, guys. He's okay.
Yeah. You stay put. Oh my God.
Oh, keep it, WALL-E. No! I guess it wouldn't be valuable anymore.
God.
Well,
I just
yeah,
love
as far as he's concerned, I imagine if he goes to space, it still is.
Yeah, I'm like, does value and monetary whatever exist in the space? Have they taken these systems with them?
Wow.
Oh, Indiana Jones is there. He made it.
Harrison, is that you?
I like Ike.
Oh, Blythe! Blythe! Wow, and I love how vibrant it is in contrast with the rest of the brown that we surround ourselves with.
Yeah.
Save it, yeah, WALL-E, save that green, baby.
Yeah, it's like so saturated and lovely. Snipers.
Oh, is there a cat nearby?
Yeah.
Get it, WALL-E. You can catch it, boy.
I love his little arm posture. He's such a little guy.
Oh, dude.
Oh! He has very respectful posture.
More lights.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
What are they doing?
Whoa.
Ruh-roh.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Strange. Strange. Woo.
Run! Drive! Roll away, WALL-E!
Whoa!
Oh,
Holy
my
crap.
God.
That looks horrifying.
Yeah.
How apocalyptic.
Ooh, go, 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 go,
Oh my God. I'm surprised your circuitry still works.
Yeah, right? It's Buzz.
Yeah. Reporting from Star Command. Little threads. Good. That's very good.
No notice you there. I just noticed he's solar powered. That's cool.
I love his little like landing gear stitch where he can like tuck his wheels away.
Yeah.
And this too is like strikingly mechanized and efficient. More contrast. Oh,
It's an egg. Oh no, it's a girl or it's a thing.
it's
Oh,
an angel.
wow.
What do the dots mean? Whoa. Ah! 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 It's fascinating too, because the rocket is like a little disconcerting.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, where is this from?
Oh.
No.
Whoa.
Love the spirals. This is like you got little propellers, or yeah, and wings. Oh yeah, it's got that wonder, and it's got that sort of soaring string quality.
Oh! Oh, wow! Whoa! Whoa!
Nice.
Oh, no.
Nice cutaway.
That was deadly.
Okay.
Love even the head tilt to imply curiosity.
The body language stuff is great.
No. Did you kill our friend? Okay, good.
No, this guy will die.
He's unkillable. Oh, little fingers. She got little fingers. Oh, you're ticklish. Damn. No. Friend, we are friend. We are box. Aww.
I'm blanking on the movie. Oh, the Wild Robot. The Wild Robot seems like it definitely learned some things from this. Evacuation sale. Ooh.
Oh, Lord. Run, Wally, run! Oh, no!
Dude, those are his ancestors.
Different size and though
Eva looks like
Wow.
something.
when
Like an egg, like a Tesla bot
I would
with black nail polish.
I see that, yeah. I do see that.
I need to love someone.
Definitely an Apple product, though.
1,000%.
Ah!
Ah!
He's so
Cute.
He's so cute.
Oh, ornaments.
This is the best.
This poor guy.
Bare naked ladies lions? Gotta be.
Quite unfortunate. Oh, okay.
That's really smart.
Oh,
Whoa.
yep.
Damn.
You battle by yourself.
So all the oceans are gone. Whoa. Ah!
Weisung, Mary, Aimuanka, Directive,
Different languages?
Definitely.
Directive,
Eh?
Oh.
Oh.
He's nervous.
Directive,
Directive.
Classified.
Oh, classified. So cute.
Eve,
Oh.
Eve, Eve,
Eve.
So it's Eve.
Eva,
Eva.
Eve.
Oh,
Jesus. Oh no. Yes.
jeez. Get her to safety.
You're gonna have like a mini sand dune in here now, but yeah.
I like how she winces like it's gonna get in her eyes.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Little creamy beard.
This is cute.
Damn, I should have brought some bubble wrap.
Oh. Yeah, that's one way to do that.
Fun accomplished.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow. You're wow.
Wireless.
You're a charger too.
Yeah.
Can you oh
my God.
no. Okay.
Oh no! No!
No. Rewind it, yes. I was like,
I have
can she
been
play tapes in her face?
I hope so. Nah, they probably built a VCR out of this model. She's looking it up on IMDb. Ah, the man! My man's a dancer.
Oh no! No! Come on!
Gracefully. There's a carousel horse.
Oh!
That wheel's from Lightning McQueen's corpse. Whoa.
This robot can take a beating.
Seriously, man.
Whoa! Oh, no! Wall-E's eye.
No.
See, it's okay. I've been here before.
I hate it. You had your eyeball fall out?
Yeah. I'm saying he knows what to do. Seems like he's been here before.
Sorry.
But yes.
I thought you were sharing personal experience.
There it is.
Right next to the
Ta-da.
Calibration cycle. Love it.
Wish I could do that with my eyes.
I know. Love that his eyes have the little like lens information written around them. You look close. Oh. Yeah, the use of lights and colors.
It's my passion for you, Eve.
Give it passion.
Oh.
Oh, I wanna hold your hand.
Yes, all these teases to movies that didn't exist yet.
Oh,
Boot plant.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, whoa. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Why did you turn all the lights off around you guys?
Like, I don't know if... I guess they must need to harvest. If they're just living on a space station or something, they must have to harvest plant life. Maybe
Yeah.
they've run out and need to get it
That would make sense.
from elsewhere. Ugh.
Yeesh. That, yeah.
Or, I mean, do we need to just re-fertilize Earth? Clearly ain't no plants except that one. Stuck as a toe for the rest of time. Love story between a toe and a Lego. Most unlikely pairing. Worlds apart.
A romance like the world's never seen before.
They said it could never work. Will love conquers all. Whew. That man takes some beating. This
Really
movie.
freaking does.
I love that too. Like the lights that
the
are touching
sludge.
her are on, and then there's like a little bit of light that trails off as it gets further away. Oh. Well, and it's
You can't even reach because her arm won't come out. Oh, jeez. Oh, Lord. Don't break her, dog. Ah!
yeah. Together forever.
Yep.
Little feet.
Lonely once more.
Dude, yeah.
Just me and my roach in my lunchbox.
Oh. Oh no. Ah!
No, save your girl.
Eve must be powered by Brondo. Yeah. Ick. Is this a Brad Bird movie? Who directed this? Whoa. Cool. Uh-oh.
Hey, full set. Yep.
Oh my God, bro. Bro! Cool locked off shot, though.
Yeah.
Oh. They did the snap zoom for credibility.
Tom Wally Cruise.
Oh, buddy. Godspeed. Whoa. I love that the by and large has like all this. Like they made satellites, they've made robots, they've made like basic conveniences and sundries. It is like is Idiocracy a little after? This would make a good double feature with an Idiocracy in some ways.
I've never seen Idiocracy, and I've always wanted to.
It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Dang. Yeah, we made it. And only we made it.
Outlet Mall, out in space.
Look, there's a billboard on the moon. Oh my God. Oh,
that's beautiful.
That
James Cameron stole that shot.
This is a little bit Finding Nemo too.
Yeah,
isn't
very
it?
true.
Don't they do that in the slipstream or whatever?
Yeah.
There
With
a little bit of that, like
with Crush, totally.
Yeah. It's a gorgeous shot though, and especially like the cosmology, just the stardust of it. Oh. Dormammu.
I love how beautiful you can make space, man. Just sitting in this giant freaking purple space cloud.
I like that the music cue here, like it's making me think a little bit of a Star Wars or a Star Trek for, the establishing shot of this giant ship that's imposing, but not necessarily for these purposes, like fully sinister. Great choice.
Yeah, something about, the way the music is constructed does feel intergalactic.
It's like they've tempered the sinister aspects of a Star Wars sound with something more triumphant and like the next frontier.
Whoa. Super diverse, super interesting.
Yeah, and the array of like needle drops to these interesting score cues. Like a math portion.
Cute! More cute robots.
What are all your names?
Sorry to terminate.
What? Whoa. Spray.
Sorry to terminate.
Whoa. Oh, and he's all dirty in contrast.
Uh-oh, the stewards. You're in big trouble, mister. Okay. You're a little cheeky.
Hey.
Okay, Wally, I see you.
Oh, wow. Didn't even... You're like, wait a minute. Oh, green alert. Green alert.
That is fascinating.
It's so interesting this adventure sets off with a gesture of love. Yeah. That being the inciting thing that sets us on our journey because he was trying to be sweet.
Sorry to terminate.
Whoa. He's demo.
Whoa.
What? Started from behind? Whoa.
Jeez.
So many robots.
What if a corridor but a freeway?
I didn't know you could stretch like that. Oh no! Pile up.
No. Whoa.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
What the hell?
If you can't fold a
stubby
fingers,
fingers.
isn't any good.
What the hell?
Oh no. Buy, shop, live. This is a little bit they live coded as well, in at least in how like overbearing the ads are and how blunt they are.
Is they live the Roddy Piper joint?
Yeah. Put on the sunglasses, Aaron. That movie has one. Nope.
Here, take the cup. Hey, take the cup.
John Ratzenberger. Pixar Good Luck Charm.
Please remain
stationary.
Can't get up. Oh no.
Please remain stationary. A service bot will be here to assist you momentarily.
Dude, he's the boss baby. Oh.
John.
Hey.
No. John.
John.
Who's
John
he in Toy
Ratzenberger.
Story?
He's Ham. Yeah.
Hi, Wally.
And he's Mac the Truck in Cars, and the Snowman in Monsters, Inc.
Oh, yes.
Which I also haven't seen since it came out.
Time.
My God, they're indoctrinating the babies. What? Oh my God, so everything is slurped now?
McDonald's colors.
It's the new red.
Blue. It's the new red.
Consume it all.
Huh. Oh my God.
Oh, she never even notices for the first time. Wow.
Little Blade Runner world.
Mary? Oh, sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Huh?
Sure, go ahead.
She's what?
Yeah.
Yes, we are firmly in uncharted territory now.
No, we had a pool?
He is a supportive character.
I didn't know we
Yet
had a
nobody's
pool.
in it.
Yeah. Yeah, because nobody is capable of physical activity. That's so sad. Oh, God. Oh, my God. What the ones and zeros? Your big HAL 9000 eye. Oh, my. Oh, my.
Oh, no one's piloting the ship.
Oh, Hal's piloting the
Yeah.
ship. Ooh. Oh. A113. Isn't that the room that they were at in CalArts or whatever? It's another one of those Pixar good luck motifs.
You are needed on the bridge.
Whoa. You are needed on the bridge. They just get bigger.
More CGI over time.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good call too. Yeah.
Lots of world.
Hands on deck.
Yeah, they start off looking like real people and then become that.
That's such a cool way to do that. Can we then assume that all Pixar movies take place somewhere during this transition? So like when like Toy Story, it's like early on because they're CG, but they still like look kind of like people.
Definitely.
They're not all the same like egg-shaped person.
All headcanon.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Oh, he's so lethargic. I'm tired.
Computer, status report.
Yes.
Mechanical systems.
Unchained.
Wow.
County service volume.
Unchained.
Okay, Otto.
Sir, the animal reconnaissance.
12:30? Honestly, it's the one thing I get to do on this ship.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Good morning,
It is drink
everybody.
time.
Welcome to day 255,642 aboard the Axiom.
Whoa.
Today is our 700th anniversary of our 5-year cruise. Well,
wow.
What?
Forefathers would be proud to know that 700 years later we'd be doing the exact same thing they were doing.
Jesus.
Hey, Otto, what's that flashing button?
Oh, Jesus.
Probe 1 has returned positive.
Probe 1. Oh, no. What have we got? Oh.
No probes ever come back positive before.
Uh-oh. Like, what does that mean?
What the?
If you are seeing this, that means your extraterrestrial vegetation evaluator, or Eve probe, has returned from Earth with a confirmed specimen of ongoing photosynthesis.
Hey.
Oh.
It means it's time to go back home.
Home?
Oh.
That Earth has been restored to a life-sustaining status.
Oh, Christ.
By golly, we can begin Operation Recolonize.
Oh, no.
Simply follow this
The last
manual's
one's
instructions to
humanity
place the plant
become
in your
some type of
ship's
this
holo
later.
detector. Navigate your return to Earth. It's that easy. You and your passengers may have suffered some slight bone loss.
Oh.
I'm sure a few laps around the ship's jogging track will get you back in shape in no time.
Oh,
Just consult your operation manual. See you back home real soon.
Global CEO of By and Large. God, even that is
Operate
like portentous.
Manuel.
Operate Manuel. Miranda.
Manuel, relay instructions. Manuel.
Come on, Lin-Manuel.
Wow, will you look at that?
Real paper. Oh no.
Well, let's open her up. Voice command, confirm acquisition.
Confirm acquisition.
Whoa.
Voice authorization required. Accepted.
The holy plant.
Where's the thingy? Plant. Right. Well, where is it?
The lack of holy plant.
Maybe we missed a step.
Prince WALL-E. WALL-E.
Where's Plant?
Why don't you scan her to be sure?
Plant. What has been done?
Contains no specimen.
When
Throws the memory is faulty.
No.
I guess things go back to normal, huh?
Correct, Captain.
Well, false alarm.
False alarm.
Oh.
Probe must be defective. Send her to the repair ward. And have them run diagnostics on her. Make sure she's not
Oh.
WALL-E.
Have WALL-E cleaned.
Is she mad at him?
Analyze.
Foreign contaminant is soil, dirt, or earth.
I was about to say, what if Raleigh brought disease to this ship that hasn't been exposed
Fine
in
earth.
hundreds of years?
It's a pandemic movie now. Whoa.
Wow. Yeah, these humans have never been to
The
Earth.
surface of the world as distinct from the sky or sea.
It's definitely Sigourney Weaver's voice.
Fine C.
That covers most of the Earth's surface and surrounds the planet.
So wait,
Wow, this is so sad how real this is.
it does feel very, very pertinent to how we are.
And very plausible that we could end up this way.
Oh no.
The fact that this movie was made nearly 20 years ago and we've just proven to show we're getting closer to this is kind of scary.
Is bonks.
WALL-E's based as hell.
Oh, Nor.
Toe form activate.
Yeah.
It's me.
Just a trip.
I love it.
Pretty WALL-E.
The little lips. Oh my god, dude.
WALL-E, more like cutie.
Oh no. Paint bot. Oh no.
No.
Oh no, your makeup.
Oh god, especially near that robot. Oh, this is the defective bot zone.
I'm not advocating for cages, but like these walls seem like they should be higher.
Yeah.
If these are machines capable of like doing widespread damage. Ugh.
Oh no. Oh, she's getting repaired. Oh, she's enjoying it though.
Oh no, he thinks she in pain. Oh my god.
Ah!
No, dude, no.
We gotta
WALL-E,
go.
no.
Ooh, that he has some more laser. Oh,
Whoa.
wow. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Oh no.
You misunderstand, WALL-E. Oh no.
No. Cool animation on that though. Ooh.
Oh, they're free.
I mean, I guess it's...
The reject robots are free.
The island of misfit droids. Hey, it's like a video game. Follow the yellow line.
Yeah. King of the robots.
Yes, go off, King. Whoa.
Oh my.
Halt.
Can't you shoot him, Molly?
Yeah.
He's our representative now.
Offer them a Pepsi, WALL-E.
Oh no. Ah!
They
Looks
look like
she's A threat.
They look like they're about to drop a fire-ass mixtape.
They really do.
Caution. Rogue robots.
Rogue bots. The escape clause.
Fellow rejects, when do you usually realize you forgot to eat? For me lately, it's like I look up, it's halfway through the day. I've been at the office, editing, reacting, prepping for shows and movies, talking, meeting, business, and I just have not ate. And right now, nutrition has become very important for me again because I'm currently training to do a Spartan race, running more, trying to build my endurance up. So I need not just caffeine and vibes, I need actual nutrition. And that's where HUEL has been a daily go-to for me for like well over a year now. It helped me a ton when I was cutting last year when I made a big deal about dropping all that weight. And now for performance, it's helping me keep me consistent. Even Koi right now, he's on a cut. I see him drinking this stuff all the time. He took the last of my favorite flavor, the chocolate peanut butter. Thanks, Koi, for doing that. Happy to order more using my promo code. But anyway, we keep a ton around here. The HUEL Black Edition ready to drink. The complete meal in a bottle. 35 grams of protein, 27 essential vitamins and minerals, slow release carbs, no artificial sweeteners, colors, or flavors, and gluten-free, dairy-free. Actually helps keep me full, plus it's under $5. Then when I got a little more time, I used the Black Edition powder. You can blend it with frozen fruit and ice. Sometimes I blend it with hydration. Same complete nutrition, just more customizable. So if you're like me, where you got racing thoughts and your days just feel chaotic, you don't have time to meal prep, this makes staying on track easy. I also really love their daily greens quite a lot. So Reject Nation, if you'd like to get on this bandwagon, limited time offer, you can get a HUEL today with my exclusive offer of 15% offline with my code REJECTS at HUEL.com/rejects. New customers only. Thank you to HUEL for partnering and supporting Reject Nation once again.
You're earnest. You're a little too earnest right now. He has street smarts, Wally.
Street smarts!
Earth.
Oh, yes, of course. I hope.
Saying you go back, I stay here.
You stay, I go, no following?
Yeah.
That's messed up. This is a Brad Bird movie. No.
Directive.
No. But the plant. Where's the plant?
WALL-E.
Aww.
Bro. Hey.
WALL-E.
Who's escaping?
Don't know, fella. Oh, you stole it.
Oh, we don't want to go back to Earth.
Plant.
Oh, that's messed up, dude. This is overreaching.
WALL-E. Eva. WALL-E.
Oh, no, dude. No!
Oh, no.
Dude, this movie is not complicated.
Huh? Oh, you're saving him now. I thought you a second ago you wanted him to go back.
Nah, man, that plant's important. It's the directive.
Oh, it's her directive. You're right. Yeah.
No. Ramming speed.
20 seconds to self-destruct.
I would say not to push the red button. Whoa.
Oh, my.
10 seconds to self-destruct. 10, 9,
Dude.
7,
Ow.
5.
You gotta press that button. The plant can't survive in space. I don't know if it's gonna freeze up. Or nor. Oh, hey.
Okay. All right. Smart guy. Oh no. Oh no. The little crystals. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah.
Wouldn't there technically be no sound in space because there's nothing for there to be bounced off of? This is a movie, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's just general curiosity
It'd be
brought
cool.
on by the scenario.
No, not in the cold vacuum of space. Yes. Put it away. Put it away. Woohoo!
Oh, he doesn't understand. Oh, that was a spark. There's electricity between them.
Positively pixelated.
Aww.
Wow. So beautiful. And again, Again, the music, these like harp sounds.
Oh, so many stars.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, she's observing the world for the first time.
Dude.
Hey, that's what's his name?
Or space, rather.
Look at that.
Open your eyes.
Oh my God, they're taking the red pill. They're waking up. They're becoming woke.
Hey, it's your buddy John. Hey.
Hey.
John and Mary.
Connection.
Johnny and Mary.
Hi.
Oh.
Running around.
Otto, Earth is amazing. Humans will put seeds in the ground, pour water on them, and they grow food like pizza.
Yeah, pizza tree. Phenomena.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
These are the first people to semi-swim.
know we had a pool.
No diving.
Oh my God.
I did not expect that.
Not well designed for.
They never thought they'd have to worry.
But I guess, yeah.
More the concept of a pool.
Is the Lido deck a reference to something? That
think-
just sounds like a thing.
I think it actually is a thing.
Yeah.
On the cruise ships.
Where's the poop deck? I guess it's in the back.
Did they say this is the entirety of humanity, or this is just a cruise ship with some of humanity on it?
I gather that this is all humanity, but they had like a fleet, so maybe it's a part of it. We'll have to go back to that.
Directive.
I love the little.
Prepare for landing. We're here, everybody.
I think it'd be funny if it wasn't all of Earth, it was just America, but because America's self-centered, it's just perceived that the rest of the world had the same effect.
That's probably. Where did he have them landing? Somewhere in Eurasia?
Oh, I didn't.
What's it like
I couldn't tell.
No. Don't tell me. I want to see for myself.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Oh, you just stick a thing on her and look at it? Oh.
Yeah, it's
Wait, that doesn't look like Earth.
a wasteland now, yeah.
Where's the blue sky?
Trash planet. It's not a pizza
Yeah.
planet any longer.
Doesn't have all that color you're looking at.
Dude, you gotta repopulate the grass.
Yeah.
Oh, you're missing the beautiful stuff.
They're dancing. Yes, dancing.
That was
Just
a
like
thing.
what that is.
Oh, yeah, wiggle them toes, buddy.
You made it somehow, that little guy. You didn't give up, did you?
Oh,
No. Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
but we have to not overwater it
Yes.
or underwater it.
Y'all still have water?
They got Brondo. It's got what plants crave.
Yeah.
Want to hold hand?
Oh, you'll see he's taking care of you this whole time.
That's so
This is the
sweet.
sweetest.
Oh,
Yes, you hold hands with him. He love you.
that's so dear. Yeah. That's really beautiful.
Eva. Oh no, your towels.
Your
dog.
hat.
Your towel hat. He comes in multiple forms. He comes in rock disguise form, towel disguise form.
So many pop variants.
Sorry, Lieutenant. This little guy. Let's go, little whoa. Yeah, you get to the bottom of it, little whoa.
There you go, little guy. Came a long way for a drink of water. Just need someone to look after you, that's all.
Well, they still got water. It's a whole planet of water.
We have to go back.
Yeah, we gotta fix it.
Otto, come down here.
Aye, sir.
Oh.
Otto, he found the plant. Fire up the hollow detector.
Not necessary, Captain. You may give it to me.
You know what? I should do it myself.
Captain,
Yeah. Don't grow autonomy now, Cap.
give me the plan.
Otto, get out of my way.
Right.
Cannot go home.
What are you talking about? Why not?
That is classified, Captain.
Your sedation gives me a sense of purpose.
Tell me, Otto. That's an order.
Aye, sir.
Whoa.
Hey there, autopilots. Got some bad news. Operation Cleanup has, well, failed.
Oh.
Unsustainable on Earth.
Unsustainable.
Cancel Operation Recolonize. So just stay the course. Rather than try and fix this problem, it'll just be easier for everyone to remain in space.
No. Easier.
Okay, I'm giving override A113. Go to full autopilot. Take control of everything.
Oh, wow.
Do not return to Earth. Let's get the heck out of here.
Masking up.
Computer, when was that message sent out to the Axiom?
Message received in the year 2110.
That's nearly 700 years ago. We've got to go back.
Sir, do not return to Earth.
But life is sustainable now. Look at this plant.
Dude, this guy.
It's living proof he was wrong.
Irrelevant, Captain.
What?
Irrelevant is crazy.
Out there is our home. I can't just sit here and do nothing. That's all I've ever done.
Go.
On the Axiom, you will survive.
I don't want to survive. I want to live.
That
My
part.
directive.
Ah!
Theme. Oh no.
You have been the constant.
Oh no. It's always you. It's always been you.
I'm the captain of the Axiom. We are going home today.
Yeah.
Dude.
Gopher. Hey, that's my book.
Hey.
This is mutiny. Eve, arrest him.
Let's go, Eve.
You were to put this plant straight in the hollow detector.
Oh, you mother.
Oh, you suck,
No.
dude. Trash shoot.
Yeah, WALL-E.
WALL-E. Heck yeah.
Our mans.
Eva?
Wally!
Eva.
Wally, the plant! Over here, throw it!
Eva.
Hey. Ah!
No.
Scramble his brains. Fry his motherboard. No.
No. Evil A113.
Y'all suck. Dude, both down the trash chute.
You are confined to quarters.
No! Mutiny! Mutiny!
Damn. Hey. Oh, I remember Reboot. Did you ever watch Reboot? I haven't seen.
WALL-E.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, because these aren't the Earth ones. What is this? These are the waste something airlock. Ouch.
WALL-E.
Oh.
Activating airlock disposal.
No. I mean, you guys are already in space, so it's not the craziest thing in the world, but still, you want to be able to get back in.
Unpleasant. Oh, nice. Oh, you got your little tether off.
Help him, Lo-Wo. Clean it up. Clean up the mess.
Yes. Create that opportunity.
Yeah, come on, Lo-Wo. Now you're the dirty one.
Yeah.
Wally.
Oh, his little circuit board. No.
Dang. There's gotta be something.
Yeah, you gotta
fix
find
this.
one.
Let's get a WALL-E ship of Theseus argument going. Oh my god, he's all clean?
Wally.
Mo.
Oh.
Aw, you can be friends now.
He's gonna freak out once he sees himself. Mo. Okay. Not Lo-Wo. His name's Mo.
Mo.
Directive.
Oh no, it's dying.
Oh.
Directive.
I choose my directive now. And it's love. Oh. Love,
Little
honey.
guy. Oh.
Oh, my flame.
Earth. Earth.
You got another motherboard on Earth?
Mo.
Oh, Mo's joining the team.
Oh, little Mo.
Let's go, Mo. Bye. Bye, buddy. Have fun storming the castle. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, no. Dude, another fierce album cover. Yeah. A whole album's worth of extra tracks.
Oh, that style suits you.
Oh my God. Hey, Beautician Bot doesn't seem like defective at all, right?
Rogue robots.
Rogue robots. Reminds me of, have you ever heard the Flight of the Conchords? The humans are dead.
Oh no, even the babies are sedated.
I know, they're being indoctrinated into the by and large way of life.
Stupid wheel.
Caution. Rogue robots.
The plant.
Rogue bots.
We'll see who's powerless now.
Hey. All right, man, I see how you became captain.
Hey, this is the captain. Eve, Wally, bring the plant to the Lido deck. I'll have activated the hollow detector. Now hurry! Otto's probably gonna cut me off.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Yeah, help him.
Stop. Come on.
Get him, little Mo.
Go.
Yeah, clobbering. It's clobbering time.
The AI cops have taken over. It's crazy.
Look what I got, Otto.
Not possible.
Not possible.
The plant. Oh, you want it? Come and get it, Blinky.
No. Smart guy.
I'm surprised he's strong enough to pull a wire like that.
I know, his arms are going to be aching.
I know.
Yeah, noodle arms tomorrow.
Sore as hell.
Go. Let's go.
Too heavy for you? Huh?
Hey.
This just goes to show the power of willpower.
I think he landed just outside the pool.
Yeah. Clobberbot.
Clobberbot for sure. Jeez.
No more soda.
Yeah, we drinking water. We're going to learn how to eat solid foods again. Whoa.
This cruise is stopping at our final destination.
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're
Wow.
having a slight malfunction.
Nursing her face with the drink? Oh no, just got caught in there.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, that's scary. Oh my
That's
God,
bad.
no.
That's a very bad.
No, the plan. The plan. Deplane.
Yahoo!
Do a barrel.
John, get ready to have some kids.
No way.
Come on. Oh, damn. All right.
Okay.
Let's go, John and Mary.
How are y'all having kids?
John is always running around.
I guess they're all test tube babies.
Yeah, that's a great question.
Because ain't nobody blinking in this world.
No
I have
one.
to imagine.
It can't. Yeah, no one seems like they would have the even desire or willpower.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no.
No.
No. Well, and it's interesting because even the Otto and them aren't doing this necessarily for like the termination of humans. They're just like, well, it's uninhabitable. We have our orders. We can't go.
No. WALL-E.
Oh.
You can stand. We can stand.
2001.
Yes. Oh God.
Grab that bone. Kill your brother.
Yes. Come on, you big baby. You got this. Use that willpower.
Manual.
Otto, you are relieved of duty.
Hey. Oh, you should have had him do the song.
Is it bad that I want a pillow in the shape of the WALL-E humans?
No, they are totally pillowy. In a day and age where like so many anime babe pillows exist, there should be a comfy just WALL-E. They should make a John and Mary pillow.
Yes, please. I want the set.
Yeah. Or a captain
Origin
pillow.
verified.
Give me all three, baby.
Oh no, it's like a little trash cube.
Course set for Earth. 10 seconds to hyperjump.
Oh shit.
8.
Oh no. Gotta get him to his little shop so we can fix him.
2, 1, 0.
I'm about to go flying.
Yeah, whoa. Whoa.
Everybody's about to throw up.
Cool. Yeah, you kidding? Holy shit. By and large, global power. Hey, you just wait.
Mo's gonna have a lot of work to do in about 10 seconds. Hey, little guy.
Welcome to Costco.
Oh my.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Timber.
Took so long to build that.
I'm impressed you guys can all stand. Look at you guys. I knew you guys had it.
I know.
WALL-E.
Pumping full of gnomes.
Yeah.
I guess having by and large just make everything in the future is probably helpful for repairs like these.
Yeah. That's very true.
Oh my god, we are getting a Ship of Theseus WALL-E moment.
Yes. White WALL-E.
WALL-E Quest. Coming soon to Disney Plus. Ah!
Yeah.
He's an apple. I want to see that keynote presentation.
WALL-E.
I love, therefore I am. Does he remember you? He doesn't remember you, does he? You don't know you, girl. You took out his motherboard.
Yeah.
WALL-E?
Because, yeah, this isn't the same WALL-E that's been alone for 700 years. Poor guy. Just has his directive now.
No, thingamabobbers.
There's some keys on it. No, friend! Oh. New WALL-E, who dis?
Give it time.
WALL-E.
No, WALL-E.
Stay psych right now. Just hold his hand. The electricity. You remember? Do you remember? Yay!
The sounds. I love the sound design.
Eva?
Yay! Yes! I love WALL-E!
Oh.
Eva?
Hey.
Ho, ho, ho.
So sweet.
Go.
Robo kiss you
This is
too.
called
Yay.
farming.
Yeah.
You kids are gonna grow all kinds of plants. Pizza plants!
Pizza Planet.
Pizza Planet.
Misfit Robot Island. Fumahall. Hey.
Wow, look at you guys.
Oh, hell yeah.
Start getting in shape.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Little trash cloud.
The field of debris around them.
Okay, we still have ocean.
Oh.
Andrew Stanton directed this. Okay. Is this who we got on the song here? Oh, and we got Thomas Newman on the score. Oh my God, this is so cool.
Yeah. And they're regaining, their body functions.
Oh, this is fascinating. Oh my God, we started sailing again. Kids are playing outside. Kids are fishing. We're returning to the old ways.
Gorgeous.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Sweet.
and these two can have a future together.
Dude. Hey, solar powered. Oh,
Wow,
the
that
boot.
is cool.
Out from the boot. I thought that
Peter
was Peter
Gabriel.
Gabriel
Yep.
singing. Yeah, okay. Or sorry, did I say Phil Collins before? Peter Gabriel.
Peter Gabriel, they have a similar voice.
They have similar voice. They're in a band together.
Were they really? I didn't
Weren't
know
they?
that.
I thought they were. I could be wrong. Kathy Najimy was Mary. And yes, we did get Sigourney Weaver in there. Okay. Okay, gang. Guys, if you've made it to this point, thank you, first of all, for joining us for this lovely, wonderful sci-fi / romance experience. Appreciate you being here. If you could be so kind, leave a like on the video.
Leave it.
Very much appreciate it. Helps us out very much. Also, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when the next Pixar joint or any other animated feature comes your way.
Yeah.
Love this 8-bit art going on in the credits now. Like, guys, just going above and beyond. Also, if you want to go above and beyond, you want to see everything that doesn't make these reaction highlight reels that are here on YouTube, you can come on over to patreon.com/TheRealRejects where you can sync up with your own copy of WALL-E. That's right. We can't give you the whole movie on screen. That's illegal. But if you have a Disney Plus account, if you have it on Blu-ray, DVD, whatever you got, you can sync up with us and you can watch the whole thing alongside us like we're all in the living room together.
Yes.
And not only that, we got a great community over there. You get a glimpse into our shooting schedule day in and day out. You get to ask us questions that'll guide the discussion that is about to ensue. You can also save yourself a little discount on some teas such as these.
Yeah.
RejectNationShop.com. Also, last but not least, thank you to the humans over at Prepper for chopping these highlights together.
Chopping them like Eve.
Yeah, man, gracefully at that. We appreciate them very mightily. They're nurturing the plant that is growing out of our little content boot.
Yes.
Aaron.
Johnny.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. This was a delight. I'm happy to finally witness this film in its entirety, and it definitely lived up to the hype. It was fun. It was cute. It was colorful, and the music was incredible, and you really got to feel for these two little robots with so little dialogue, even though obviously there was dialogue over the course of the movie as it went on. But, these two characters didn't need a lot of words, just a lot of heart and a lot of adventure and mishappenings going on until, we finally got back and we can finally embrace each other. And I just like the way that this movie was able to have the story between these two with the backdrop kind of being a commentary on the direction humanity is heading with this new age of us being sort of asleep while awake by being distracted by our phones or by spectacle or by communication with one another, or just
full automation of everything.
Full automation of everything. Yeah. When we're seeing that, with things like Waymo, and we have the Tesla bots and
the little WALL-Es that'll bring you like
AI
bodega shit.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
little guys that roll around on the street.
Yeah, it's and even some restaurants have that. So it's kind of funny seeing the direction in which that can head, and how there's different degrees of it in different parts of the world, but how prevalent it is in America, and just the this constant I don't want to say pressure is the right word, because it feels less active than that, at least in an aggressive way. But this the feeding of staying sedated, staying distracted, not looking outside the window or leaving your little bubble. I think it was a very interesting sort of setting for that. But ultimately, I'm happy that it was almost like a weird, not in a direct way, but a weird sort of parallel for like the Ark, I guess, because the fact that human isn't the story of like Noah's Ark, like God was mad, so like the earth got messed up and they were all in the ship, and then they came back and like restarted things.
Yeah,
but that was with the animals more.
Yeah, I mean, like, to punish mankind for all of its iniquities, God decides to flood the earth, and it's like, yo, Noah, grab 2 of every animal, grab your family, because y'all are the good, y'all are the good eggs, and this way we can repopulate the earth fresh and start over, and I won't be as mad next time. Sorry. Here's a rainbow for you to let you know that I'm done now.
Yeah, so it's not a 1-to-1 comparison, but the fact that Earth
they
got
are
messed
very
up,
much on an arc. Yeah,
yeah, and then they came back to repopulate the Earth after the previous generation sent it to its oblivion. So I think that was pretty cool.
Yeah. This was lovely. This was really fun. It is like. It's interesting. I'm kind of flashing back to what some of the discourse might have been. Sorry, the Luxo. Oh!
Hey, WALL-E! He's
Hey!
help!
Oh my God, that's fun.
He's a friend. He's gonna change the bulb.
Oh!
New bulb? New bulb, who this?
Yeah!
Yeah, more long-lasting. Energy efficient. You're welcome.
Oh, it's so fun. Oh, WALL-E.
Ah, that's great.
Nice.
He's the R.
WALL-R. I was about to say.
This experience was sponsored by them.
That's so funny. Yeah, man. This is really fun. This was like, I know it's got a reputation for being one of Pixar's most sort of beautiful and touching and ambitious in terms of how it presents itself and what it's, trying to talk about. And like, it's interesting because there's definitely a gear shift partway through when you get to the I forget what the space station's called, but the Axiom. When you get there, there is a bit more of like a, there's hijinks and there's more what's the word I'm looking for? It's like there's more action and there's more like stuff going on versus the thoughtful kind of atmospheric story we'd had up until that point. But they don't like mismatch each other. I think like. It's weird. I could have spent a whole movie in the first act,
100%,
with just the 2 of them and their little roach buddy. I could have done a whole movie based on that. But I know that this is really cool because the position Pixar is in and was in at the time was such that they had this sort of rep for making these things that were bordering on the profound, or they would have these elements that are quite revelatory, but they're also appealing to families and kids can watch them, and they're, thoughtful, but they're also fun and cheeky and clever and all that stuff. And this has that for sure, but it is, like down a bit of a sci-fi rabbit hole in a slightly different way. And I love that, the first part is so physical and it's so comprised of these like elements of human and earthly detritus, just these like fragments of old things and stuff like that. And there's something really beautiful and atmospheric and very tangible about, you're in this awful version of Earth, but yet the life that's happening on it is really lovely. So you have this thing where you're like, you can kind of get used to anything. You can find beauty anywhere. And sometimes all it takes is, a good companion or some interests or whatever. And it's a little melancholy at first. But WALL-E's getting by, and then Eve shows up, and then there's that injection of love and heart swell, and then we learn that like, oh man, like the reason that we're on this desolate Earth is related to something slightly more sinister that's happening up above. But even that isn't like. I like that it wasn't like full on villainy. It's sort of like incompetence and just like buck passing. It's like
negligence.
Yeah, it's like we have, and it's cool too to get the multimedia and to get the thoughtful idea of like, we start out with live action humans, and then as we lose ourselves to this new way of living, they morph into what you see here. And that's just, I think, a really neat way to acknowledge, again, the humanoid animation styles and stuff. But you have these robots who, because of President Business basically being out here saying, hey, we failed, this is gonna be too hard, don't bother coming back. And Otto is just following like that last like most prescient order. So it's not like necessarily that the robots are evil and conniving, but it's like somebody set them this way and they don't really have any other choice other than to follow their prime directives. Eve is able to break freer of those, and some of the other robots are too. So there's like a weird like there's an element of like they are fighting the law enforcement. They are fighting like the robo ship captain, and this is a very automated world where it seems like machinery, and you could extrapolate artificial intelligences, are very much in control. So it's like there are things about why you shouldn't lose yourself or your society or your humanity or your earthliness to those things, but they're not portrayed as just like flat out evil. It's just like the system at hand is like corrupted and broken.
Yeah.
And it's like so far removed from the people that set it up that you need to like, override and come up with something new.
Yeah, I really enjoy that it was about the simplicity of life, whether it be the people that were living in this new version of humanity or WALL-E and Eve themselves. It was really about, discovering what it means to live, to be alive, whether it is connecting with another person who is also asleep like yourself, or two people, robots who had a prime directive who discovered, oh, maybe there's something more beyond what I was initially programmed to be, or even the captain who's like, I don't have to just be this guy who's living in autopilot. I don't want to, what did he say? I don't want to be alive. I want to live. Or something.
I don't want to just survive.
I don't want to survive.
Live,
I want to live. Yeah. So I feel like that was the general theme for everybody by the end of the movie, whether it be robot or human. I think that's a beautiful takeaway, a beautiful intention for, this lovely family film.
Yeah, it's like they're amusing themselves to death up on the ship, and I love that, the captain, I like the little John and Mary thing. They're waking up, and just quietly to the side, she's like beholding the cosmos, and she wakes this guy up to enjoy it with her, and like, the rediscovering of humanity, and then the captain, actually, like, even though we're in this pessimistic view of the future, you could argue at least this guy has, the initiative and the wherewithal and the captainly qualities to make a better choice, override the protocol, and then the people choose to go back and to put in the work and relearn, after being detached for so long. It's really lovely. Like, there's just so many layers, and there's such great filmmaking, and like you said, there's great music, there's great visual flourish and flavor, and this is definitely top tier Pixar across the board. And even though I could see people having different feelings about the different halves of the movie or the different first act versus next two acts, I still think both things are really cool, and the way they're handled is really great.
Yeah, I would love to see like a more adult take on this concept, because I feel like there's a lot, because this is a family film, this has to appeal to a large audience, but also have a simple message as far as how it's executed by the end. But I feel like there's a version of this kind of story with this kind of topic that is a lot more in-depth and complex. And I think that'd be interesting to explore, because I'm like, the immediacy of my brain is like, okay, this is really cool. Like we're back on Earth. Everyone's having their color switch from being, taking the blue pill to being the red pill, now being activated, being awakened to the world, a la Matrix. But, and there's people like Joe Pantoliano that don't want to be awake, that want to embrace the Matrix. So we don't really get to see, the complexities of the people that don't want to go back to Earth. It was just really the captain who kind of imposed his will on the rest of these people on the ship. But, it's for the betterment of humanity and its survival, and not only survival, but for its sense of having a will to live outside of being pacified. But I thought it was great. I loved it, and I'm curious to hear what the people have to say.
Let's do it. We got to kind of be quick today, because we got about 10 minutes till the next shoot starts. But let's jump through this.
Let's rock and roll.
All right, we got Awesome Joe to start us off. It's because, thank you, Awesome Joe movie reviews. It's because of this movie that I never litter. I always pick up trash whenever I see it, and I recycle. Has there ever been a movie you've watched that has changed your ways of life?
Oh.
Golly, that's a great question.
That's a fantastic question. Thank you, Awesome Joe. It's changed my ways of life.
I mean, oh man, I have to think. That's a very thoughtful question. I mean, I'm sure movies have helped me, I don't know, over time, just, be more thoughtful about things and animals and like the world around. And I mean, I do have a strong affinity for recycling and not littering. So
this is probably not the the answer in the way that you were probably intending, but a movie like Get Out made me aware when I'm the only black person in the room. So that's fun.
Sure, yeah. Or certainly when I'm like the token white guy around or something like that, or how to not be as cringy as like when you're trying to be like when you're movies have definitely taught me stuff about being less of a cringe ally if you can help it.
No.
You know, so I guess there's that. But I'll definitely have to chew on this question. This is a very thoughtful question. By all means, comment down below. I'll keep thinking as we go here. Pierre the Reject, take it away.
All right, this is an underrated Pixar movie, and it is a silent film at times. Have you guys ever seen any silent films or cartoons? Which one's your favorite?
Oh my goodness, yeah, definitely. I mean, less silent I mean, there are. I've seen some silent cartoons. So you know, like they have music but no dialogue or whatever. I'm trying to think of what a good pull would be. But I mean, like I love old, you know, Nosferatu is one of my favorite movies, or like The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, or Hexen, or you know, what's that one with all the shadow puppets? There's some really great old silent movies. I mean, yeah, I love all throughout film history, so yeah, I'm big down with silence and old cartoons and stuff.
Yeah, I grew up on Tom and Jerry. For the most part, they didn't speak, except for that one movie that came out that I thought was a fever dream, but they did have voices in that movie. There's a movie where they did talk. I think it came out in the 90s. It's very trip. But my favorite one in recent memory is this animated film. I think it's a French film called Flow, and it is very beautiful. There's no talking in it whatsoever. It follows a group of animals trying to weather a storm, and it's A1. It should have won the Oscar, but yeah, if you haven't seen it, go check out Flow.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude! Modern Times. Oh, there's so many good. So many good silent flicks. So many good, interesting. I want to see more interesting like animation, more avant animation.
Nikki Sarisa.
Nikki, thank you for chiming in. Hey, Jaron, this is such a beautiful Pixar movie. Agreed. It's not one of my favorites, but I do like how cute WALL-E is. I also like to make connections to the Pixar theory, and this one has a pretty cool one. I highly encourage you to look up Pixar theory if you haven't already. It's fascinating. I will. I think either one or both of you watch the Cars franchise, yes, and there's a major company connection with the company B&L by and large, and those two movies, it being a major company behind it all. There's also a connection between this movie and A Bug's Life, as the tree WALL-E plants is the tree that's in the center of the story in A Bug's Life.
No way. That's
Do you
cool.
have any favorite Pixar theory connections or any Easter eggs from Pixar movies?
Ooh.
Oh man, I mean, I do like the shared universe theory. I would
like
definitely
what you said in the reaction.
Yeah, I was looking at the portraits and I was like, okay, so I guess all the Pixar by this theory would have to take place by the third captain if we're going by. But then I'm like, what Earth would we be on if they're all off Earth? So I guess it doesn't fully. Or you could, I guess, use the idea that like maybe the Monsters Inc. doors are more interdimensional than just bound to one plane or something like that.
I'd like that. That'd be cool.
But yeah, I do like the theory that they all exist in the same universe. I definitely have to get more well versed in the other theories. And then in terms of the Easter eggs, I mean, like I'm always like on the lookout for the stuff that I know about. Again, A113 or the Pizza Planet truck or John Ratzenberger's voice or stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, there are so many great ones. I'm trying to think right now of like a specific one. I like the sort of visual references that come in and out, that echo the old movies and stuff.
Totally, same.
But yeah, we'll try and come up with some more for you as we go. Just a Girl, 329.
Hey, John and Aaron, you guys are the greatest. No, thank you. You're the greatest,
so
Just a Girl. Thanks for reacting to this film. I like it. It's very sweet and thought-provoking. What do you guys think the humans on the Axiom missed out on by letting technology do everything?
Tons.
A lot of things. So many things.
Much of their humanity, certainly, it seems.
Dancing, for one.
Dancing,
yeah.
It seems like nobody makes music here. Like, the whole music thing's out the window. You probably couldn't even, like, hold or reach or articulate your fingers very well for that.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it doesn't seem like anyone's making art. It doesn't seem like anyone's doing anything other than watching ads and video chatting. So, I mean, they missed out on swimming.
They definitely missed out on swimming.
And I
they
guess
couldn't even get in the water.
And I guess it weirdly makes sense that, like, a thing that's, like, all run by machinery has a pool that no one gets into because, like, if the machines control everything, well, then how are they going to help you?
Exactly.
Especially if those lifeguard robots are as flimsy as they appear to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume probably missed getting raised because it seemed like screens are raising everybody in the society, including the babies, because they have a screen to entertain them when they're in their
yeah, and I'm like, where did the babies even come from?
Bassinets.
I'm like, do they freaking?
They have to be two babies. There's no way people are juicing it in this society.
Yeah. I like all the different SIDs that show up, the different people wearing SID shirts. I like to think that they're all the same.
Yes. Also, shout out to Tara.
The humans missed out on almost everything. It sure seems like. It does not look like a good life up there.
No.
Sydney.
For WALL-E, a short and sweet question. Can we hear your best impersonation of him saying WALL-E like he says to Eve? You go first, John.
Okay, here we go.
Hit us.
WALL-E.
That was good. That was great.
That lives rent free in my mind.
WALL-E. No, it sounded like SpongeBob.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It was a good start.
WALL-E. No. How did he say Eva?
Eva.
Eva.
Because he'd always have the V on the end. He couldn't quite get it down.
No, he loved that girl. Could never say his name to say her name to save his life.
Not quite right.
But, yeah, that was fun. Let us know. Let
us know how we did.
And
submit your own audio clips.
Please do.
Jay Rushton. What up, Jay? What your favorite movies with Sigourney Weaver? Mine are Paul and The Cabin in the Woods for surprise roles used. Agree. Spoiler alert.
Cabin in the Wood, Alien, and Aliens for me.
Sure. I mean, I feel like
those are classics.
Yeah. I mean, Galaxy Quest is like iconic.
Oh, she's great in Galaxy Quest.
I feel like, and that's a great she's doing a little bit meta, but she's also just getting to do her thing. So yeah, Galaxy Quest. A+ 100%.
A1 sauce.
I don't know if there's so many other great ones, but I feel like that's the first one that comes to my mind. Also, I mean Ghostbusters. She's great in Ghostbusters. And of course, as a child in WALL-E, or not WALL-E, Avatar. Might be.
As a child who is in love with another child. That was I felt bad. It was a little distracting for me in Avatar because I'm like, this kid is like 15, and you're just like,
and you're like a 70, 80-year-old actor
pretending to be a teenager with this 15-year-old.
What was this like on set?
Yeah.
Actually, there's footage of what that was like on set. But anyway, it is a little strange. ADHD Overlord, thank you for chiming in. Hey, John and Aaron, take it away.
Hey, if this is not the best Pixar movie, then what is?
That's freaking
There's
tough.
so many at all.
One of the Toy Stories, maybe Toy Story 2.
Incredibles has, it's up there as well.
Incredibles pretty great. I mean,
the Inside Outs are great as well.
Inside Out is a contender for me. I think you could argue for Coco or Ratatouille.
Coco is great. I've never seen Brave.
I really loved Bug's Life growing up.
It's the good dinosaur, everyone's favorite.
Actually, it's definitely Cars 2. Honestly, it's nothing beats the adrenaline rush of what the hell happened here.
Was that was that a not good one?
It depends on how you look at it, but it is definitely a very distinct left turn. I need to see Monsters, Inc. again. I know some people would cite that, and I don't have a strong recollection. I feel like Up is another one I should watch because some people would say that. But for me, if it's not a WALL-E, it would probably be an Inside Out or a Toy Story 2 maybe, or maybe like a Ratatouille.
Yeah, I don't remember what happened in Up, so that'd probably be a good one for me to rewatch as well.
Defo. But leave your best Pixar movie. And Just a Girl, going to close this out with a couple of quickies. What was your favorite part of the film? Mine was the way WALL-E takes care of Eve while she's shutdown mode, and he just wants to hold her hand. I mean, that's gorgeous. And the payoff of that later on is gorgeous. Honestly, I just love I love the first act from front to back as a short, and I think your point that feels like you're watching some kind of Pixar short is beautiful, and
Yeah. Yeah, the beginning is great because it can be its own isolated little thing before Eva comes in. Or hell, even after a little bit she comes in. But yeah, I liked seeing them fly in space together with the score. I thought that was very beautiful. I enjoyed, the girl realizing what was around her for the first time, really opening her eyes for the first time. I thought that was very beautiful.
Yeah.
And yeah, WALL-E and coming back to his sense of self, to coming back to Eve. That was very sweet. Those are all my favorite moments.
All right, and then one final from Just a Girl. What was your favorite thing that WALL-E had in his collection? Thanks for all your hard work. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
So many cool things.
I mean, I liked his little movie rig with the iPod and the little blow up screen. I think that was really cool. God,
I like his spork.
I do. I
His
like
one
you had to place the spork. It's funny because we were sitting there calling out so many little things. There were so many little Easter eggs and stuff like that, and yeah, I would have to go back and scrub it. But yeah, I liked his little whisk thing that got broken. But
that was cute.
But yeah, I like his little iPod setup. I thought that was his little VCR / whole thingy.
Yeah, I'm happy he has some form of entertainment, and power is still on Earth as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll have to go back and examine for in-depth. But this was a grand old time. This was beautiful, gorgeous. Anything to tell the people before we head out?
No. This was a really great time. I had so much fun, and keep on trucking. Also, go watch our Best Man reaction. We want to do the sequel.
Yes.
Definitely a related movie to talk about during this reaction.
I liked his Big Mouth Billy Bass, too. I liked that he had a Big Mouth Billy Bass and a bra.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys. This was beautiful. A+ Pixar, and we'll catch you for whatever's next. Be well, and go outside, plant a tree, do some physical, touch some grass,
do some dancing.
Yeah, and we'll see you next time. Hello, Dolly.
WALL-E.
Uva.